So I just won my second bowl in a new defense, right? I feel like I finally found, some good defense, better defense. And what it is, right? I'm back in Patriots. I'm running nickel wide at the Patriots. And what I do essentially is I come down with this linebacker right here to the right. I bring him all the way down, hover him over the center. Then I hard flat the edge rusher to the right. You could do left, but I like doing right. You know what I'm saying? And then contain the QB. And once the ball is height, you press right on the D-pad to get here, right? To that edge rusher right there. Now, normally, I make that play, but I'm talking, so I wasn't paying attention. But if you go back into instant replay, look at what happens. We have a free rusher coming in right there with that linebacker coming in free, and also the QB cannot roll out to the left or to the right because of the contain. So he rolls to the left, that contain right there is going to eat that up, and then William Perry 9 out of 10 times, if he rolls to the right, Perry is there to make that tackle. Like he'll get off that block, either like come back up or come back down, and he's there for that. Now, anything in the flat, that will be up to you to like see what's going on in the flat, or if you gotta come back up, play middle of the field, blah 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 blah. But be wary though of your corners and your safeties, because this is a man coverage that I'm running now. Basically, you guys know me. I love my zone coverage. But right now, I'm in man. If you wanted to, you could change everything and dress it up. So let's see real quick. Let's do what I just did. Let's put outside third, outside third. Let's see. We'll put you in a seam flat. So you could dress it up like something like that. It's up to you how you want to do it. But let's just say you're not quick with the adjustments, then you would just run it like, as a man coverage. Again, you could turn into a show, blah, blah, blah. But like I said, if you do run it as a man coverage, just be mindful of, your players' abilities, their stats, their play rec, and definitely like their man coverage because I played my bow. Though I did win it, some I forgot who was out there. He was getting torched every single play. I don't know if it was Butler or if it was Buck Lee. I really couldn't tell. But what happened was Jeremy Shockey, he kept on just dogging him. Like every single chance he got, he was just dogging him. So and it was on an out route. So what you have to do, right, is let's say it's Morse, right? That's getting dogged on out routes. Right to the sideline. What you would do is press triangle twice. Right? So that's first time, second time. Click on Morse's button, so that's triangle. And then you will go, what's it that? You can't do it? Man cover. Oh man I can't do it. That's stupid. Can I do it like this, inside shade? I remember last year you could do it you could do it like by player. That way everyone's not playing it the same way. That's really weird. I don't know. It's my first time running man covers like oh yeah, but what you would do is again you would just put him to shade inside. And it looks like that'll put the whole defense to shade inside, so be wary of that unless there is a way that you could do it make him only play inside by himself. I gotta look more into that. But yeah, I did see one of my corners getting fried on out routes to the outside. So once I made that adjustment and started shitting to the outside, not outside to the inside, whatever it was, outside, inside, same shit, right? Whatever it was, right? Whatever the fuck I did, whatever was inside, outside, I made that adjustment, and then that got shut down real quick. So again, just be mindful, be wary of, like I said, your corners and safeties, play rec, and then man coverage attributes. Also, back in my conference game too, you might notice that Sigel's gone and Brian Branch was out there on the practice field. Again, it was the same thing. I seen Siegel, whatever his name is from the Niners, the free safety. He was getting fried. He was getting fried on corner routes, like literally every single play. He was a liability. He had to go next game. So I brought back Brian Branch because of, like I said, his man coverage. Was it that? Let me see attributes. They have the same man coverage. I might sell him. I'm not gonna hold you, because Brian Brentford he wasn't getting beat like that. It was just Siegel getting beat like he might get sold. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought he had like 99 man coverage. I was mistaken. He has the same man coverage as Siegel. I guess I don't know why he played. Better than Sigel. Fuck it, I'll take my million coins back then. Shit. You feel me? But like I was saying though, Sigel, whatever, bro. 96 man. Is it because he has it's because he has that extra play rate? Marquis said is 90, Brian has 91. That can't be why. That's stupid. That can't be why. That's some stupid shit. But whatever, right? Um, Also what I did too for my D line, I made some changes to the D line, and also what I noticed too while I was running down the nickel wide, right? What I noticed too from that, and again, that's inside Patriots playbook. I'm pretty sure it's in other playbooks. I just know it's in Patriots playbook, so I ran it like earlier in the year. But what I did notice too, um, having these four guys out here with abilities. So Richard Seymour, right? I ended up giving him run stopper and no outsiders, a total of 3 AP max. Let's see, William Perry. I got 2 AP on William Perry. He got inside stuff, double or nothing, and then Colossus for 1 AP as his X Factor. Milton Williams, he has double or nothing for 2 AP. And then Reggie White, he has Colossus, not Colossus, I'm tripping, no outsiders and run stopper. You know what I'm saying? Total of 1 AP, yeah, 1 AP as well, too. And what I'm noticing, too, from those four guys up front, because again, like I used to just run a 3 down lineman set. That was before like the game became like heavy run base and boosting and whatnot. But now that we're at that meta, I'm like, all right, let me see if this will work. And so far, again, not knocking on wood, like knock on wood. Again, so far this is actually working, and they're getting sheds, and they're getting in the backfield, and it's either tackles for losses or maybe at most 4 yard pickups or 5 yard pickups. Like no one's really breaking off a home run. You know what I'm saying? Like with a running back in the backfield, like boosting this shit. Like these guys are causing damage, wreaking havoc. They're making their presence known. They're in the backfield. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it looks like these abilities are shutting that down. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole boosting method. It looks like this is working. So, and I'm not gonna lie, it feels good to finally find some defense. Because that boosting shit was driving me nutty. But yeah, take your screenshots with you gotta do. Rewind it. Like I said, I'm back in nickel wide and Patriots. I'm running a 4 down lineman set. And shit, I ain't gonna lie, I'm running man coverage. You know what I'm saying? Like I think everyone here is a man archetype except for Moss. I mean, it could be both. But yeah, everyone out here for the most part is like mainly man. Sorry, Sigel and Jalen Hawkins. But yeah, we running man coverage right now. That might be the move. That might be the move until further notice. If they end up do patching the speed boost joint. But I do know this though, right? That blitz, that gives really good pressure. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be that free rushing linebacker up the middle, and then with the contains, you really can't roll out. So and then all these abilities, double or nothings, no outsiders, until you know what I'm saying, inside stuffs. It gets crazy. But that being said, y'all be safe. So always God bless. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow night for collector series. I'm gonna holla at y'all.